Hi guys, Skippy here, and welcome back to another stream here on Stranded Deep. First of all, let me apologise for there being no videos for the past couple of days. That's purely for the fact that over the weekend I come down with the flu, and I was in no real state to stream. Still not 100% today, to be fair, as you may or may not be able to tell, but I couldn't put a video off for much longer. So yeah, we're back here in Stranded Deep. We're now on part 11, so we're flying through the series, and I've been doing a lot of grinding. As you can see, look sticks here, look, for days. We've got some lashing, some clay bricks here to finish off the foundations, and I've also, a bit of a random one, been collecting the tops of all the trees that we've been gathering, because I found out the other day that we can actually use these in our fire. So I suppose it's using every available resource to us. I mean, we've got so many scattered over this whole island. I mean, if we come over here, we can probably see a couple over here. No, we can't, but trust me guys, they're absolutely everywhere. So they are stackable, we can pick them up, everything, so they do stack in our inventory. Let's grab a couple more. I'm not sure how many we can stack though, to be honest, so for science, let's find out. A couple more, let's pick a couple more up. They stack in fours, but the only downside is that you just get this big white squares. You can't see nothing else underneath. But hey ho, we'll drop all these down. Hopefully none go flying. Okay, so good there. So before we kick off, let's check. Okay, could do with getting some water ready. You know what? We'll leave the water for now. What I do want to do though is we have got a lantern somewhere, because obviously time-wise it's 5:30, the sun's starting to set now obviously. I really don't want to put this building work off any longer. We've got enough stuff there I reckon to at least start building, so check it. I'm sure we've got a lantern lying around somewhere. Our new and improved raft Mark II, or the SS Skippy Mark II. There we go. Let's take that lantern back with us. Let's go for a little run. Okay, we'll pick him up as well. Come sit over here. So I will be stacking all those in probably boxes, breaking them up a bit more, putting them in boxes. Right, let's get the lantern out, and let's pop it down there. There we go. Okay, I'm going to leave the door blank for now though, because I want to put a plank door in there, to be honest. And I think we're just going to stick with the wood idea, because the wood there looks quite effective. I bet the only thing I haven't probably got on me actually is, yeah, haven't got a hammer. So there we are, look, go straight into building, and we forget the one thing we need for building. So let's run back over and grab ourselves a hammer. Yeah, we've got so many storage boxes here as well. Let's go through and see what we can find. Yeah, I was also been collecting crabs, so we got food for days. Still kind of want to get that. Oh, that. I bet you that was a tsunami. Basically, you may notice that the water and everything looks slightly different. That's because I've taken the game off of all like the laptop settings. Because I've got quite a high spec Asus gaming laptop. I thought, you know what, I'm going to push my luck a little bit. So over the next few episodes you may notice like texture changes, and that's because I'm just very slowly putting the settings up a little bit, bring the graphics quality and everything up a little bit, to the point where I'm happy that we can handle it as such, if that makes sense. So if we get a nice thunderstorm or something going on, you'll see exactly what I mean. You'll see the waves in a minute. They are pretty monstrous. But further ado, let's get and place our final two foundations. So we've got one to go there, and we want one more to go. You're gonna snap for me? There. Okay, let's build these up then. Not that I can see what I'm doing at all. Give it a couple more whacks, make sure it's definitely built. Yeah, happy with that. There we go. Now let's get cracking on some walls. Oh, we don't actually need lashing. That's a bit of a bonus. Whoa, no, don't do this to me. Come on. Okay, you're going to go there. I wonder, are you in the way? Nope, I bet that's why. Let's find out. Let's place another. Let's see if we can get it in. There we go. It must have been in the way. Hello Fernando, welcome. Hello FR Gaming, and I am from the UK. That's Spain? I think you're the first Spanish person I've seen on the stream, to be honest. So once again, hello and welcome. Okay, so this here is going to be our like entrance, I suppose. Little entrance hallway. This bit here is obviously going to be our main like living area. So when we're building, we also need to put a couple of windows in. Okay, we've got a couple of shipwrecks around, but as a whole, the island is still such a beautiful island. So I kind of still want to keep the views. We'll board up this back one though, because I'm going to build another storage shed back there, because I don't want to put too much storage in here, if I can help it. We'll see what the room's like first though. Okay, so we got that one. Still got sticks for days. No, let's put a window in now. Let's have one there. Get a nice view of the shipwreck. Alright, let's go and get a drink then. Start screaming at us now. No, cold cannot hurt you, but what it does, it prevents you from getting your health back. So if we take a look here, look, as you can see, my health is like right down to 2 bars, and because it's cold, I could be well fed and well watered, but the health won't go up. So it's constantly just managing that fine balance. You've got to keep yourself warm, like dry, and all that good stuff to get your health back up. Right, let's drink all of that and then refill it, and we'll take this over with us. How's our food? Well, we're not doing too bad on food. So we'll leave the food for now. If we need any, we'll come back and get some. There's coconuts everywhere, to be fair. I think I've just left little piles of coconuts all over this island. But what I thought we'd do as well after we've built the house, for those of you that watched the last stream, we accidentally stumbled across that massive island with the huge boats on it. Kind of want to go over there today as well and see if we can see what goodies we can get from that boat. Seeing as travelling, now we've got that motor, the travelling's yeah, it takes seconds. Okay, I think I'm gonna put. Right, let me try something out first. We'll go back onto foundations a minute. What are foundations? Make sure it all snaps on around here. Yeah, that snaps fine. On this side, I'm gonna put what I'm gonna call like a crafting balcony. So all that mess we've got over there isn't actually going to exist for much longer, is what my plan is. I'm gonna get rid of it all and bring it all over to here. So it's gonna be a big like crafting area, but I'm gonna have it outside, so it's not inside. So I'll put furniture and everything inside. And hello, good evening, Dragon's Den. Thank you very much for joining in. I've forgotten what I was doing now. What did a door frame this one? Door. Let's put a door frame here to go to the outside crafting room. Well, not room, but crafting balcony, should we say. There we go. So we've got that one there. I'm also going to build a second floor on this one as well, guys. So I want to have a balcony that overlooks the sea. What does everyone think? Should we put a extended foundation balcony here, or should we build a balcony on the top floor to get really nice views? The game actually got updated last week, FR Gaming. Off the top of my head, they added hurricanes and stuff like that into it, and there was a couple other little bits done to the game as well. Will admit, I'm yet to see a hurricane. I can't wait to see one though. Upstairs for the balcony? What does everyone else think? Upstairs for the balcony? I will admit, I kind of think upstairs is going to look a little bit better. Just maximise the windows downstairs. You know what? I don't think I got enough sticks. I might have to do a bit of forestry simulator in a minute. Yeah, everyone's saying balcony on top. Yeah. Kind of gonna have to agree on you with that one. It's gonna look so much nicer. A nice table and chairs outside. There we go. Tell you what, I'm just going to craft all these and then we'll go around and hit them with a hammer a little bit afterwards. Got another window there. Nice views from that side then. Another wall. You gonna snap? Oh, I know what I've done wrong here. Oh well. I'm just gonna put another wall here. Okay, I think the sticks are in the way. Just move some of these out of the way. There we go. Now we should be able to get this one snapped. There we go. Let's smash all this stuff up. There we go. 2 to go. Move closer. Yeah, we get it. We're cold. We're cold. Yeah. To be fair, I've got some like of those torches as well, but I'm not 100% sure on how to use them, to be honest. So I suppose as we go around looting, we'll just be able to put a load of lanterns around the place, because now you can do wall hooks. We've got I think they're under crafting structures, maybe, or furniture. We've got these wall hooks, see, and we can now hang lanterns off the wall hooks. So that's going to look pretty cool. We're going to need to get a plank station at some point soon, though, because all the furniture inside, I don't want to go for wood. I want the planked furniture. I'm going to be a little bit picky. I think it would just look awesome. What I do want to try and look at doing now is we want some stairs. Can we build steps? Plank steps look 10 times better, don't they? I think I might have to go around and see if we've got any planks. Steel. Oh, you know what? We'll have some steel steps instead. We got the bricks for it. Let's build steel steps. So before I do that then, I need to put a floor up there. Put a floor here. Oh, I kind of don't like that though. But it's going to have to do. Perhaps we can swap the floor out and... yeah, perhaps we can swap the floors out and put planks up there at a later date maybe. And yes, I do. I've got a motorboat. I completely redesigned one. So tell you what we'll do. When the sun comes up, we'll take the boat for a spin. We'll go for a bit of a loot session. Then maybe we can come back and build. See what takes the fancy then. Yeah. Even then, look, plank floor doesn't look too special, does it? Oh, it's going like that for now. I'm not changing it now. Sod it. I spent the last God knows how many episodes saying that yes, we're going to build today, and we never actually end up building. It's quite nice to be sat here to build, to be honest. There we go, there's our steps. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Okay, now we just need to fill in some more floors. And obviously we need to put a roof over that entranceway as well. Definitely going to need more wood though. Actually, what looks better? Yeah, it's going to have to be... I've lost ceilings. Have we got ceilings? Foundations, wall, window, arches, step. Okay, so you can't actually have ceilings. So there's got to be floors. Do you reckon, guys? Shall we put like a floor above this one, or should we just make it as a nice like roof straight on top of it and have it as a big open area? But what that's going to mean is that in let's come up here and I can show you a little bit better. It just means that this patch here is going to have to be I don't know if I can craft one from out of range for the sticks. So we can either have it as an open ceiling, open roof, sorry, or I can put that there, and on the gap in the middle, there's me pointing at my screen like you guys can see, like this bit here where it joins, we just put a wall up and have it open. Oh, what did I do that for? So seal it off or have it open? Can I reach the sticks from here? Yes. No, gonna be a little bit OCD. Let's try and get them all to face the same way. Is that not gonna work? Come on. Thank you. So there we go, there's that one. Let's... Yeah, running out of sticks. Definitely going to need to get more in a minute. Okay, let's just fill the rest of this roof in. There we go, there's one. One there. Oh, I don't think we got enough sticks. No, we haven't. Damn it. We're going to need to get some more wood. Seal it off, okay. Seal it off we shall then. Where do we put it over? Okay, right. Let's go and... Whilst it's still dark, let's go and grab some more sticks then. Let's go back towards the boat first though, because I need to grab my pickaxe, an axe. Let's get the torch out, see what I'm doing from that. And here's what I threw on the floor earlier, that'll do. Oh, let's cut across this way. I'm going to destroy these old structures we've got here as well. Let's not litter the island as much as we need to. There's a nice big tree. Right, let's chop this down. Let's try and to avoid the old forestry simulator. Gonna fall in. So what, I'm gonna take it over to the house. No, I'm not. There we go. Throw it over. Alright, let's drag this over here with us. Yeah, we could do actually. I quite like the idea of that. Have a lookout tower. Or maybe we could just completely kit it out with lanterns and it could just become like a massive lighthouse. So what I'll do is I'm not going to roof that off actually. Yeah, I won't roof that off just yet. Obviously we'll put a ceiling over it, but I won't put a roof on it. I quite like the idea actually. Turn it into a lighthouse and slash lookout. That'll look quite cool. Okay, let's go and get a couple more trees. I think we are going to have a go at forestry simulator. today in Forestry Sim. This keeps going for a little bit. I don't think we've got enough here to do the second floor. What we'll do, we'll finish the ceiling off, and then we'll go for a little explore. Let's go for a loot sesh. And then we can have a break from chopping sticks and stuff then. It takes so long to do. Even with a machete it takes too long. Yeah, timber indeed. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just pick them all up, so I don't do it like that. See if we can remember that island I want to go and loot as well. There's a couple of massive ships on there. The problem is I want to take a load of storage boxes with me, but I don't want to take too many, because if we take too many, knowing our luck, or my luck anyway, we're going to find so many of the boxes, it's just going to be pointless. We'll run out of storage, or run out of room to put them. I wish you could find, like, oh no, find chainsaw pieces. You could do all this with a chainsaw maybe. You could build stations to make planks and everything like that. Chainsaws would be awesome. And there's a bit someone goes, you can get chainsaws. Just looked at that. Let's take the machete. Off camera, guys, when we've got this house built, I'm either gonna build the storage hut that may or may not go over here, but I am definitely going to tidy this island up a little bit. We've just got junk and loot everywhere. I'd call it organised chaos. So I definitely need to go and have a spring clean. Or summer clean as it is for me here. Yeah, let's just chop this quickly. This should be enough then to finish the floors. And we should go and stash this with the others. Like I said, I'm going to chop all those up because you can use all them in fires. Really good way to start fires. And just pick those up as well. Okay, back to the buildings, floors. There we go. So I've won that. Gonna put one there, and then we'll put that last one over here. So there we go. One here ready for the lighthouse. Oh, I hear a storm brewing. Storm's coming. Just watch the waves in this storm. You can see them all building up, like. I want to put doors in, but I want plank doors because they look so much better. Oh shit, let's go rescue the boat. Look at the waves! Let's bring the raft up a little bit. So I've started placing the storage boxes in this hole here as well. So far we've got 4. I reckon I can probably get another 4 in there as well, and it stops them from falling off. You'll notice we will. In fact, I can't even see the island we need to travel to. I think it's over there. We'll give it a go anyway. We will travel over there in a minute. But even going through these waves is epic. Awesome. I'm going to keep that stuff in there just in case something bad happens. Got a torch already, we don't need that. I'm just going to chuck a load of stuff down here on the beach. Stuff we don't want at the moment. We'll take that. Dump that here for now. Dump that here for now. Don't want the hammers. Don't want the planks at the minute. Ooh, that's just a storage box. We'll make sure we fill that up before we go. We'll drop a torch. We should drop all this wood. Keep the pickaxe just in case. We'll keep the machete on us just in case. I'm not worried about food, because if we need food, we'll just go and smash a boat, bunch of coconuts. No, I'm not going to bring the boat up more. We're just trying to go sailing on it. Sod it. No storm's going to hold me back. Food and water might actually. To be fair, what's the time? It's too early to sleep. Far too early to sleep. Yeah, we're gonna have to just brave the storm. Unless everyone wants to see Forestry Simulator again. And we can carry on building for a little bit. I'm gonna keep one of those in there. Not sure if the tank ever runs out of gas. Dropping some more stuff down. Don't want duct tape up there. Just drop that. Drop that. A few more crabs. Belly up. They ain't going anywhere now, are they? Ooh. Tell you what, we'll use these. We're eat and drink these for now. Let's keep this topped up for a little bit. We'll chop you up as well, we can eat you. You think that's a bad idea? Ah, come on, what's the worst that could happen? Okay, and then let's eat these. Kind of need to sleep rather badly. Let's chop these up and eat these as well. And I think what we'll do is we'll go to sleep and hopefully the storm will pass by then. Excuse me, folks. Yeah, okay. To be perfectly honest, looking at my watch anyway, seeing that I've got 1 bar of sleep, that's kind of making me go, yeah, let's sleep before we go. Hopefully the storm will pass by the time we wake up. I think that thing's full of water now as well, so let's drink what we've got in here. And fill it back up. And let's go to sleep, and hopefully the storm will have gone by then. But let's do a quick save as well. We're saved and sleep. I know we're just wasting so much daytime then, but I do kind of agree, we can't actually see where we're going. I know it's night time now, but it's a really nice clear night. We can see where we're going. Food and water and everything's not too bad. So we've got the necessities. We've got some drugs on the boat in case we need it. We've got a few empty boxes. Let's take that out and put it in this back one. So we just need to hope and pray that we find more storage boxes on this island. So let's push him out. Let's start sailing. Oh, there's the sharks around. He's probably pissed because we killed his brother the other day. Okay. I know nothing will happen, but I'd much rather see the boxes to make sure they're safe. So, a quick J-turn. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I know the boxes look really shaky, but I can assure you they're not going to go anywhere. But they might do at the minute. As soon as I put the last, it's either 3 or 4 more I can fit in there. It's just a little glitch that I sort of learned watching a few other people play the game on YouTube. That if you build your boat like this, but leave like a floor space in the middle, you can put, I'm quite sure it's 8 boxes. If you put them up on the side, you can put 8 boxes on the side, like inside the gap, and somehow it just prevents them all from falling off during like going up the waves and stuff like that. Yeah, I love Stranded Deep as well. Thinking of bringing a new game here as well this week. Probably on Friday. It's a post-zombie apocalypse game. It'd be 7 Days to Die. What's everyone's thoughts and feelings on that? 7 Days to Die. Trying to think of which island it is. I think it's that small one there in the distance. If not, we can just come back to here. Way, we got air. Way, easy. Nearly lost a box. Just taking it a bit slower now. Yeah, I think this is the right island. And of course, guys, with 7 Days to Die, I'll be playing it on the Xbox One. So if you guys are Xbox players as well, and you have 7 Days to Die, by all means, feel free to come and join the server as well. And be featured in the next live stream. Well, it'll probably Fridays, because obviously Thursday I'm trying to do like the throwback Thursday idea at the moment still. I know it's not too popular at the moment, but I kind of want to finish the series off and see what the feedback's like from the series really, and then I'll decide from there if it's worth not doing a throwback Thursday anymore. But for those of you that are new around here, basically what the criteria for Throwback Thursday is it's any game that's over 5 years old. The current series is Operation Flashpoint Red River. Yeah, it's the right island. I think it's one of my most favourite games that come out. I've played so much of it. Okay, I've put a little directional marker on this island. There it is. It's that island there. Let's double check. Yeah. Start seeing my sticks and stuff on the island there. So it's this island here. There's loads of ships and that scattered around here. Trying to take it a little bit easy, these waves. Oh! I'm not worried about the boat, I'm worried about the boxes. I know they're empty, but still. So, first things first, as soon as we land on this island, we need to build the shelter. to act as our directional marker, so we know which way we've come from. Let's just turn around and check. Yeah, make sure we can still see the island behind us. Nothing worse than getting lost. We spent a good half hour of the last stream trying to find our own island again. We got rather lost. Oh. Can't wait to get on that ship. That looks huge. We'll pull up on the side here, I think. Slow it down. Okay, that'll do. There's the island there. So let's quickly jump off. We've got to make a real quick storage shelter. So, top of my head, it was sticks, palm leaves, and lashing. Let's just double check. Yeah, 3 sticks, palm leaves, 1 lashing. That shouldn't be too bad to find, really. Let's chop this down for the stick. He says as it won't chop. Come on. There we go. Did we grab it? It must have done. Oh, just seen some planks. I want the planks. We just chop this tree down for the palm leaves. Oh, I just pressed the wrong button, drop my machete. See a coconut come off the top here as well, so there it is. Let's grab the coconut. Then all we need to do is make a lashing real quick. There we go. 4 of these. And we want 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go, 4. Yeah, I get it, bud, we're cold. So let's quickly knock up the lashing. And then the shelter. Okay, let's go back and find our boat a minute then. Where did we leave the boat? There it is. So that's the island there. So we can bang that one there. Let's have a quick scout around the island first, see what we can find around the island. Want the planks, these are going to make our doors when we get back. See what else we can find. Let's have a walk round first. We'll have a walk round, then we'll go look at the ships. Let me know if I miss anything as well, guys. I always seem to miss something. Come back 10 minutes later and I find it. So just let me know in chat, guys, if I miss anything. Snakes as well, Christ. Don't need them yet, but let's grab the coconuts as well. We've got a bit of food and water. Just in case. There's another ship over there, look. Do we want... Nah, we'll leave the stick. I'm not overly worried about sticks at the moment. We'll come back to that boat in just a moment. Wouldn't mind trying to find a pig, to be honest. I think we'll quickly take a pig out if we find one. Yeah, we'll come back for the boat in just a moment. There's 2 more wrecks out there as well. Damn, loot for days over there. yes, it is only available as a single player, but to be honest, it is definitely worth the money. I mean, I know there's so many survival games out there at the moment, but in my own personal opinion, most of them are very similar. It's all based like zombie apocalypse or things like that. I mean, I absolutely love playing this, and Ark Survival Evolved as well. Massive like PvP with dinosaurs, things like that. I just think it's different. And most of them, as I said, they're all sort of like zombie apocalypse and things like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of them are really good. They are really good games. I think for the pure variety, it just makes this one so much worth it. I think the only downside to this, though, is at the moment, I don't think there's actually an end game. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong out there, guys. But I don't think you... Hello, snake. I don't think you can actually get rescued or anything yet. I think they're still working on that for like an end game. Right, let's drop some of this stuff we've got off here then. Okay, so we've got a couple of tarps. I'm going to drop the coconuts on the beach. I'm not worried about the stick. The stick we'll take if we've got room at the end. I'm not overly worried about it. So let's drop the stick. If I drop the stick at a certain angle, look, we could use it to hold up the coconuts, stop them rolling away. Come on, play ball with me. There we go. That should stop these from rolling away. How we doing? We need some water in a minute anyway. Alright, let's get our flashlight out. Let's go and take a gander in these ships. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. So let's jump up. Okay. I've got some planks there. Okay, let's get into the cabin here then. Shadow scared the hell out of me there, talking about zombie apocalypse. So we've got another engine. Don't really need one now though, because we've got the boat. We've already got the engine built. But wait, we'll take it anyway. Vitamins, plank. We'll take the flashlight, but if we need to make room for stuff, the flashlight can stay. Same with the engine. We don't need them really. Oh, come on, climb up. Okay, let's try it from the other side. Let's have a look what's in here first. Got some corrugated scrap, fuel tank, and another lantern. Sweet. So we'll have that one, thank you. We'll drop these over here. We'll start piling the loot up here, and then we can obviously sort through it all before we go home. So we'll drop one of those. We'll drop the planks. Drop that, and we'll drop that. So we can leave that stuff here for now. Just in time as well that the sun's on its way up. So now let's go over to this big ship over here. Hopefully loads of loot. I think we'll start at the top, we'll start on that bit there and then work down, I think. Just keep a listen out for sharks as well. Okay, anything on the roof? Didn't look at. Oh, hello. Okay. Well, we take that anyway because we need the box. climb this ladder? Apparently not. Here we go, here's the way in. Oh look, speaking of sharks, he's just turned up. So you got another, what's here? So you got some antibiotics, a refined hammer, another machete. Let's keep having a look around, see what we can find. Once again, I've already got the engine, so if we need to leave stuff behind, that's one of the things that's staying. Okay, just need to double check there's nothing on the roof. Oh, some more barrels there. We need the barrels to stable out the raft a little bit. It's a little bit uneven at the moment. Yeah, it looks empty up there. So we'll keep on looking around. Hello to you, good evening. Thank you very much for joining. Truly appreciate the support. Oh, piss off, shark. I think we're going to have to go and get some arrows in a minute. We'll go make some spears to get rid of that shark. Okay, we'll just go up to the front and we'll throw them off over the edge, I think. Yeah, we'll throw them off. As long as it doesn't roll back in the sea, we're fine. There we go. Well, see if we can beat the distance. Nope. Let's stay. Yeah, they don't look like they're going anywhere quickly, do they? Alrighty then. Let's go see what else we can find. Got another door here then. What have we got in here then? Oh, come on, let me in. Let me in. There we go. Let's get our flashlight out a minute. So for any boxes on the walls? Nope. Let's open this door. Alright, that door doesn't open. Okay, so there's nothing in here then. Right, let's close the door, it's in the way. I like to try and leave the doors open, especially if I've forgotten to put like a marker on the island to say I've been here. At least if I put something on the door, I know that. Corey was quick. Let's have a drink. That'll do, it'll keep us going for a minute or two. I just need to find this shark. Oh, I think he's too quick. I don't think we're going to be able to spear him. Although I am all up for spearing a shark. This one we might even be able to take home to our own island. But I just can't see where he's gone. Lost all the noise for him now as well. Let's carry on exploring then. See if he comes back. There it is, 32 days. Is that the door we couldn't get through? Yeah, I reckon it is. Let's get some air. Stay close to the boat in case we have to get out of it pretty quickly. I don't think there's anything else on this ship we can do. It's a little bit disappointing. When you look at the size of it, it's huge. I was expecting a lot more loot from it, to be perfectly honest. I was expecting a lot more from it. Need to figure out how these air tanks work as well, to be fair. Especially for this hanging out underwater malarkey. I've got about 4 or 5 of them, so I don't mind losing one for diving. Right, I'm going. I think he's glitched out, he's far too quick. See if we can crouch down and see him. No, he's far too quick for a shark. I reckon he's glitching out, you know. He's actually under the... He's on the land, isn't he? He's actually glitched into the land. Hey ho. Let's take these barrels over. It means we're going to have to make a lashing in a bit. I'm going to lash these onto the front of the raft. Even it out a little bit. Stay. Let's go and grab the others as well. And we need to find out how this air tank works as well. Does anyone know in chat how the air tanks work? Do you have to craft something for them for us to actually breathe with them, or is it just a case of have it in your hand? And here comes another tsunami. Okay, so we'll drop that there. Let's declutter ourselves again. I'm going to leave the pickaxe behind as well at the moment. So we'll drop that as well. We'll drop that as well. And drop these. We don't want these on us at the moment. How are we doing for food and water? Still a little bit low. Let's have a look at this tank though. Useful for deeper dives. Okay. I see. Well, I've just wasted some of it now. Well, maybe not. I think we're definitely going to be using that this round then. But there was one more ship on land that I want to check out, and then we'll take a risk, I think, and do some of these undersea ones. There's quite a lot around this island, to be fair. So let's climb aboard this one. In fact, let's check underneath it first, make sure there's nothing underneath, because you never know. Looks pretty empty. So let's jump up now. Jump up and take a look. No, not today. There we go. So there's nothing on the front. Oh, there's a box on the roof. Nothing on the back. There we go. Oh, relax from here. Propeller and more antibiotics. I'm not saying no to the antibiotics. The propeller, on the other hand, as I said, we've already got one on the boat, so it's something that I'm not too bothered about taking. That console's empty, more antibiotics, and yet another compass. I'll keep the compass. I have a habit of losing things, especially with the state of our homeland. But I'm going to jump off into the sea because I don't want to waste my bandage yet. How much room we got? I got a couple of spots. We'll run this all back to our loot stash in a minute. try and keep semi-organised. So we'll drop the box, drop the compass. I'll tell you what, we'll put the antibiotics in here, I think. Because there was room, wasn't there? Yeah, there's a couple in there already. There we go. Let's equip the air tank. And let's go for this ship out here first, I think. Just check our shark mate in around. Oh, you know what? Let's do this boat here first. I missed this one. Do this one first, then we'll go out for that other one. This one's a lot closer, so we can see if our shark mate comes to play. So let's swim up onto the roof a minute. Yeah, there's nothing on the roof. We'll just pick the box straight up for now. Looks like nothing else there. Let's just check. You can't get underneath. For any holes, any ways we can get in. Doesn't look like it. There we go. Let's quickly check what was in that storage box, and I want to quickly check to see. Ooh, doesn't last very long. It's already on 66% durability. Damn. Tarpaulin and more antibiotics. Oh well. At least I know I can cure sickness. And quite a lot of it as well. I'm just going to drop this on the beach here. Let's grab the air tank out again. Hopefully Sharky leaves us alone. Oh, there's one loot crate. Swim back up. And we'll have one more quick check, make sure. Oh fuck. Okay. That happened. You died from bleeding from a shark bite. When was the last time we saved it? Just before we got to that island, wasn't it? Let's double check here. Rip. Let's wait 10 years for the loading screen. Okay, yeah. We saved it before we travelled, so to be fair, we're going to have to get our health back up. We can think about going over there. So, I tell you what, let's take a mosey on over to our house a minute. Let's put this jug away. Oh! I suppose on the plus side, look, we've made some real good progress on the house. It's still not finished yet. You can see it's leaking as well, apparently. So we need to put a nice roof on the top of it. Make it a bit more weatherproof. Okay, just falling through the foundations. When I come to this one square, perhaps I haven't built it properly. Perhaps I still need to break it up, because every time I come to this foundation, look, it's not there. Oh, what? Everything's going wrong now, like, I can't even walk on my floor. What the hell's going on? I don't know, I'm going to have to investigate this a little bit, I think. But either way, guys, we've made some progress. We started looting the ships and then died. But we've got pretty much a ground floor to our house now. Definitely in the next episode we're going up. We're building that second floor and we're building the roof. We've got the balcony left to build as well. So I think we'll do all that in the next episode as well, or the next stream. Off camera, guys, I'm going to go and loot that island. I'll keep all the spoils separate. It shouldn't be any different, to be fair, from what we've just seen. But at least that way you guys get to see again what was there. But for this stream, guys, that's going to be a wrap. So for all you guys that are new around there, please remember to smash the subscribe button if you've enjoyed what you've seen today, and please feel free to put any thoughts, feelings and comments or feedback in the comments below. I really do appreciate all the support you guys give me. Sometimes it gets a little bit overwhelming. You guys are awesome. If you enjoyed this one, guys, please remember to give it a like as well, as once again it does help me out a lot. So until the next time, guys, take care, and I will see you all in the next stream.